Constructing a histogram in Microsoft Excel. In this video, we will see how we can construct a histogram in Microsoft Excel. Then we will see how we can edit the histogram to look exactly like how we want it. So let's begin. We have a table here. The first column is class midpoint, and the second column is frequency. So we want to plot a histogram for this. We want to construct a histogram for this. So first we'll select the first column. So you just left click in this cell, then you drag it down, and after that you hold the control key on the keyboard, then you select the second column as well. Then what you're going to do next is to go to the insert tab, then you come to the charts group, then click the insert column chart, then go to more column chart. So we have some charts here. Select this chart. After selecting this, you can just click OK. Now we have some chart styles here. We are going to select this chart style 8. Then we can now drag this to this side. Great. So what do we do next? We are drawing a histogram. So let me just write histogram here. We are not drawing a bar graph. We are drawing a histogram. But this thing is looking like a bar graph. So what do we do? Now what we can do is that, let me first of all close this. You can just select one of the charts, one of the bars over here. Then we right click, then you go to format data series. Now notice what will happen as I reduce the gap width. What do you think is happening? Observe carefully. So you can see that the gap between the bars are closing. Can you observe that? So an alternative way is to just grab that tick and move it to 0. So we can see that the gaps have closed. Now what do we do next? We want the border to show. So you come and select a solid line for the border. When you click here, a fill and line, you click on solid line, then you can select the color of the line. So I want it to be black, so I'll select black. Oh sorry, that is the fill. So I'm changing the fill. Then the color, the border color is black, so I can select black here. That's all. You can change the thickness or the width here. Then yeah, okay, you click this. So we're able to draw a histogram. Now let's edit this histogram further. So I'm going to click this thing here so that I'll add a chart element. I want the axis to show, so I'll do that. So when I double tap this, I can write class midpoint here, or max. Class midpoint or max. Whatever you want to write, you can write it. Then when you come to the other side, you can write the frequency there. Now you can explore more of these So remember what we did, we came to this side. So if you want to add as many charts elements that you want, you can do that. Maybe you want to include the labels. So 10.5 is 1, 15.5 is 4, among others. You can do that here as well. Now when we change any of the elements in the table here, it will affect the graph. So for instance, if this is not 5, whereas it is 8, so I'll just type it there and press enter, and you see how it has adapted in the table, in the histogram. It has changed automatically. So maybe this is not 2, it is 1, so you can just put 1 there and press enter. Also, you can change this element on the horizontal axis. Maybe the interval is not 555, whereas it is 4. So let me say this is 14.5. So this will be 18.5. Sorry, 18.5. Yeah. So when you do that, it is changing automatically. So you can just select, then you drag this one down, and it will reflect automatically here. So let's go over what we did in this video. We are trying to construct a histogram from this table. So first we selected this column, then we held the control key. That is very important. If you don't do it like that, you'll not be able to get the histogram. Then after holding the control key, we selected this column as well. Then we went to insert, and we went to insert column chart, and that is what gave us the result here. And we're able to edit the chart titles, and we're able to also add other chart elements. Remember how we change the histogram, the bar graph to a histogram, by changing the gap width, by reducing it to 0, and also adding the solid line as a border. So that is how we construct a histogram in Microsoft Excel. You can just right click on this, then you copy. After copying, you can paste it in other programs and use it. So you can paste it in Microsoft PowerPoint here, or you can paste it in Word, Microsoft Word, and use it. So thank you for joining us to see how we can construct a histogram in Microsoft Excel. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Also remember to share this video. Thank you for your support. See you in the next video.